Why do some individuals seem destined for greatness, as if an invisible hand guides them through life's challenges toward a higher purpose? Is it talent, sheer luck, or something far more profound? The truth is, being chosen isn't a gift, it's a process, a path carved by unseen trials designed to break you, shape you, and ultimately reveal your extraordinary potential. These are not random obstacles, they are tests, each one a gateway to transformation. So, the question isn't whether greatness is within your reach, it's whether you're ready to face the trials that lead there. The term chosen ones often brings to mind stories of mythical heroes, prodigies, or individuals destined for greatness from birth. We imagine those blessed with innate gifts, rare talents, or divine favor. But what if being chosen has nothing to do with predestination and everything to do with perseverance? In truth, the chosen ones are not born extraordinary. They are made. Through relentless trials, moments of doubt, and soul-testing challenges, they transform. This journey is not reserved for the elite. It's available to anyone willing to embrace the process. In this video, we delve into the true essence of being chosen, uncovering how trials, often unseen and uncelebrated, serve as the crucible that turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Whether you see yourself as destined for greatness or simply navigating life's complexities, these insights will challenge your perspective and awaken your potential. Every chosen one embarks on a journey shaped by 6 profound tests: the test of truth, the test of isolation, the test of letting go, the dark night of the soul, the test of faith, and the test of surrender. Each test is a gateway to growth, demanding the individual confront their deepest fears, release what no longer serves them, and uncover their authentic self. These trials, though often grueling, strip away illusions and reveal untapped inner strength. Together, they forge a path of transformation, leading ordinary individuals to rise above limitations and claim their extraordinary potential. Test 1. Truth. The test of truth begins with the mirror, the raw, unflinching gaze into one's soul. It's about stripping away layers of denial and ego, confronting flaws, fears, and hidden desires. This isn't a surface-level acknowledgement, but a deep dive into the unfiltered reality of who you are. Many avoid this stage, afraid of the vulnerability it demands. But true transformation starts with honesty. Facing your truth reveals the foundations on which your identity stands. Is it built on authenticity, or are you wearing masks to please others? Only by embracing your imperfections can you step into the light of self-awareness. Test 2. Isolation. In a world saturated with distractions, the test of isolation demands stepping away from the noise. It's not about loneliness, but solitude, a conscious choice to disconnect and tune into your inner world. This stage feels unsettling at first, as silence can amplify unresolved emotions. Yet, within this stillness lies clarity. Away from societal expectations, you hear the whispers of your true self. Isolation isn't about permanent withdrawal, but about learning to be alone without feeling lonely. Through this process, you cultivate resilience, self-reliance, and a deeper understanding of your purpose, untainted by external influences or opinions. Test 3. Letting go. To transform, one must let go of what no longer serves. This test challenges attachments, whether to people, habits, or outdated identities. Letting go is not an act of weakness, but a courageous release of emotional baggage. It asks you to face grief, fear, and uncertainty head-on. Holding on to the past may feel safe, but it creates chains that restrict growth. By surrendering to change, you free yourself to live fully in the present. Letting go isn't forgetting. It's honoring what was while making space for what could be. Only with open hands can you receive the gifts of the future. Test 4. The dark night of the soul. The darkest and most harrowing of tests, this phase plunges you into the depths of despair and spiritual crisis. The dark night dismantles everything you thought you knew, your beliefs, values, and even your sense of self. It feels like a breaking point where the weight of the world presses down, and hope seems like a distant memory. Many falter here, overwhelmed by the intensity of the emotional and spiritual turmoil. But this crucible is not a punishment, it's a purging. It burns away illusions and falsehoods, leaving only the raw essence of your being. Emerging from this darkness, you are not the same. You are lighter, freer, and profoundly transformed. The dark night tests your endurance and faith in the process of renewal. Those who persevere discover a strength they never knew they possessed and a clarity that sets them on an entirely new path toward authenticity. Test 5. Faith. Faith is more than blind belief. It's an unshakable trust in the unseen forces shaping your life. This test requires resilience, the ability to move forward even when the road ahead is unclear. It demands belief in a greater purpose, even without tangible evidence. Faith doesn't eliminate fear, but helps you face it with courage. This stage challenges you to hold on to hope, especially in moments of doubt and adversity. Through faith, you learn to see setbacks as opportunities and chaos as part of a larger, divine order. It's the bridge between despair and destiny, requiring trust in both yourself and the universe. Test 6. Surrender. Surrender is the paradoxical act of gaining strength through release. It's not about giving up, but giving in, letting go of the need to control every outcome. This test asks you to trust the flow of life, recognizing that some forces are beyond your command. Surrender requires humility and the courage to embrace uncertainty. It teaches you to stop resisting change and start dancing with it. In surrender, you find freedom, not through dominance, but through alignment with life's natural rhythm. This stage transforms you into a co-creator, working in harmony with the universe to manifest your highest potential. The journey of the chosen ones is not reserved for the elite, but is a path open to anyone willing to embrace the trials that define true transformation. These 6 tests, truth, isolation, letting go, the dark night of the soul, faith, and surrender, are not obstacles but invitations to strip away illusions and discover the depth of your authentic self. Each test forces you to confront your deepest fears, desires, and limitations. They demand resilience, but the rewards are profound. By passing these tests, you emerge not just as a person who has endured, but as someone who has awakened to their fullest potential. The trials may be grueling, but they offer something far more precious, a life that is fully yours, lived with intention, clarity, and connection to something greater than yourself. The good news: this journey is not for a chosen few. It is for anyone who dares to take the first step toward personal transformation. Are you ready to face the challenges that will reshape you? Will you surrender to the process of becoming your truest self? The path to greatness is waiting for those brave enough to walk it.